Welcome back again, viewers and subscribers. Today we're gonna talk about the contract issue with Salah, Van Dijk, and Trent. First, we're gonna start off with Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah joined Liverpool from AS Roma back in 2017. At the time, he was around 25 years old, and from that time, he has been consistent in terms of his goal scoring, and he has won everything in terms of what you can win at club level. He has won the Premier League back in 2020. He went to back-to-back Champions League final, in which in 2018 they lose. They went again in 2019 and they eventually won that one. So he has won basically everything with Liverpool. He has won the FIFA Club World Cup. He has won the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the UEFA Super Cup. He has won everything that you can ask for in terms of club football. He lost the 2022 final though against Real Madrid. Real Madrid, trust me, is a very difficult side to play. He lost that final back in 2022, but in terms of what Mohamed Salah has done for Liverpool, trust me, he deserves a improved contract. So his contract actually up back in next year of June 2025, and trust me, for a player of that caliber to lose for free in terms of nothing, it would be such a devastating news. And for what he has done currently up to this point, trust me, I think he deserves the contract. And his numbers is there for itself. It speaks for itself, his numbers, in terms of the goal that he has scored. And over the past few seasons, we see that his assist rate is improving as well. So as a player, I think he deserves a renewal of his contract. Most football clubs these days, when players reach a certain age in terms of being 30 or older, they kind of consider whether or not if they should renew a player contract. But for me, if a player has been consistently performing, what is the issue in terms of giving them a new contract? Because look for Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, in terms of his goal scoring, and despite his age being 32-year-old, and his physique in terms of his body, trust me, I think that it is improving every single day because he's a guy that takes good care of his health. So I think he deserves an improved contract. I know Liverpool received a massive bid from one of the Saudi Pro League teams. Last summer, I think is Al-Ittihad. He received a massive contract offer, and both the club and the player turned it down. But I think that he deserves it. Reason being, he has been consistent in front of goal. Mohamed Salah is the best goal scorer in terms of African players that came to the English Premier League. So I think he deserves the contract. I don't know what's the issue why Liverpool don't want to offer him. It is strange. And please do remember that this season perhaps is his last season in terms of the contract that he has, because his contract up next year, June 25. And he can also sign a pre-contract with a club from January. So you wouldn't want, in terms of the season going on right now, and something like that to even pop up in January where Mohamed Salah sign a pre-contract with a club. No, you wouldn't want nothing like that, because trust me, that to me would cause chaos in the camp, in Liverpool camp. You wouldn't want that, none at all. But I don't know what's the issue, what's holding up the whole contract situation, but hopefully Liverpool will come up with something and offer him a new contract, because trust me, he deserves it. He deserves it. This guy is so consistent in terms of what he has done for Liverpool. His goal scoring is immaculate. So let us wait and see what happens. So now we're going to move on to Virgil van Dijk. Before everyone can do remember, before Virgil van Dijk joined Liverpool, Liverpool had a very poor defensive record. Very, 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 very poor. And from Van Dijk came in the club January 2018, he has stabilized Liverpool defense massively. What he and Klopp come together and has done for Liverpool, he alongside Joel Matip was fantastic. I remember when they won the 2019 Champions League, where we beat Tottenham 2-0 at Atletico Madrid Stadium. I never forgot, it was a defensive masterclass from Virgil van Dijk and Matip and the rest of his team members. But he's 33 years old now. And the club may be looking at that and say, why he reached a certain age now, so we are consider whether we should offer him a new contract in terms of if he would consistently perform at a high level, in which currently he's doing that. I know he picked up an ACL injury back in 2021, which he was out for a very, very, very long time, and it took him a while, for me personally, who was watching Van Dijk very closely. It took him a while to come back to his best, but once he has done that consistently, he don't drop off none at all in terms of his playing style, his defensive tactics. So I would offer him a new contract. Based on what I'm seeing right now, he's doing well and extremely well as a defender, and what he offers in terms of leadership to Liverpool Football Club. Trust me, that is very, very outstanding. He's also the captain of the club. He's also the captain of Netherlands. And for me, once a player is contributing at the same level or at a high level like what he is doing now, I don't see why he doesn't deserve a new contract. So I would offer him the new contract. Immediately I would. Furthermore, I wouldn't even let the players then reach their final year in terms of their contract situation. Because when you look at most other clubs, they offer their players contract when they reach like the final 18 months. But once you reach within the year, the players will start think all kind of things like whether the club need them or see them part of the club long-term future. Players will think all kind of stuff. So for what Virgil van Dijk is doing right now, definitely I would offer him a new contract. I think he deserves it. So let us wait and see what the clubs have in store for him. In terms of Trent Alexander-Arnold now. Trent Alexander-Arnold, 25 years old. He came out of the youth academy. And trust me, I remember when he came on the scene back in, I think it was 2017, I think. Nathaniel Klein was the first choice right back on it at the time. But at the time, Nathaniel Klein did pick up a major injury. So that's where Trent gets his opportunity to show the world what he can do. And trust me, from Trent Alexander make his breakthrough, he don't look back. None at all. Consistently, he has done well in terms of his goal scoring attributes. He has done extremely well in terms of that part. I know many people, including myself, sometimes questions his defensive capabilities, yes. Because sometimes it shows a real that he's not the best defender that we could ask for. But what he has contributed to Liverpool Football Club in terms of his assists and goals and his overall playing style, trust me, it suits former Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp. And now that we are seeing under Arne Slot that he is also vital to that coaching system. So Trent numbers in terms of goals, and he can do everything that he could ask for as a right back. It's just the defensive side of the game that many people question. But going forward, trust me, he's lovely to watch. He's very, very lovely to watch. He has such a range of pass. He can do everything in terms of his passing, his shooting. He reminds me so much of the great Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard in terms of his his passing ability and shooting ability. Trent have everything because, as we see over the years, Trent, his free kick techniques, his corner kick, trust me, is immaculate. And out of 100, God bless the few times that Trent don't normally find his players. He's accurate in terms of that. His passing, his shooting technique and everything. It's just his defensive side of the game that, for me, I think that he could work on. So let us hope he can fix that side of the game. But going forward, trust me, the guy is for me one of the best right backs going forward that I've ever seen. In terms of going forward, trust me, because what I see Trent did with the ball most of the time, I was like, whoa, how did he see that or how did he do that? But eventually, watching him over and over the past years, I seen has done it consistently, and that's a great part. He has done it consistently, so I think he deserves a new contract. So overall, the moral of the story is you have three great players. Don't let them wait till you start to negotiate with other clubs before you're gonna start come up with a solution in terms of their contract situation. Do it right now. Fix the players' issues. Let them feel at home. Let them feel the most important part. Let them feel that they are part of the long-term future of the club. So that's what I have to say about this situation with Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Excellent players, and for me, I know they love the club both inside out, because also they are very, very comfortable. Their families love the club and they are comfortable with Liverpool and the city and the environment and so forth, because we all know that players' family count as well, because once they are happy as a family, trust me, you would definitely see it on the pitch as well with the player in terms of what they do. So I think the club should offer them a new contract. So let us wait and see within the couple of weeks or months in terms of what's going to happen. I know Liverpool in recent months they changed their football directors and other staff members and so forth. So the club is going through a transitional phase right now. So let us see what's going to happen. But I think the club, for me personally, I think the club should offer them new contracts.